So hi there, I'm Paul and I'm with Kat in California, and God did something amazing for her. So Kat, what did God do?
Well, a couple of months ago we were at a healing service, one of Paul's services, kind of close to home here. So I went and he had everyone praying over us, and it was pretty spectacular because it was in the moment. I had asked for some prayer for seizures. I have epilepsy. I've had it since I was 27. And when we were praying, they asked, what would I like to be healed from? And I had been having little mini seizures, probably a couple of times a week for about 2 months. And that's not a good thing when you're taking your medication and doing everything right. So I was really kind of perplexed why that was happening. So I didn't really think about it, though. It's just something I live with and I don't think about every day. I think a lot of people don't even know I have that. So after I thought about what I wanted to be prayed over, I just said, well, shoot, why not pray for these seizures and see what happens? And so I was prayed over that night, and I thought, well, let's see. And a couple of, I would say maybe a week or two later, I was like, wait a minute, I haven't had any seizures. I haven't had any seizures. And since then, and I will say this was probably 3 months ago, I have had no problems. Not one seizure, not one, there are different levels of seizures, and I was having little petite malls. Haven't had any since that day. And it's just been incredible. It's like the concerns, the worries, it's very scary for your family to know that you have seizures. They really were looking out for me so closely. I felt like they were just so concerned and always looking at me kind of funny and scared. And now we know that the Lord has healed that, and it's just amazing. It's incredible to know that the Lord has that power that we all have in ourselves the moment we receive Christ into our hearts. And it's just an incredible thing that we have that to share with others. And I'm so thankful that the Lord put me there that night and gave me that gift. It's pretty incredible.
You came by today because, well, to make this video, but then I noticed that you were walking around with these.
With my crutches and my boot, which I don't have on because I was prayed over, and I'm not supposed to be walking. The doctor told me I broke my foot, so he told me, absolutely no bare feet, this, that, and the other. So I've been taking it very slow, but when Paul prayed over me, I stood up and I walked without shoes for the first time in about 7 weeks. So I can just walk like a normal walk, which before I didn't have that ability. The pain was so much I couldn't bend my foot or move it. And now I'm able to just like twist my ankle and stand, and the bone pain is not there. So that's pretty exciting that I'm able to just believe and know that the Lord does things. I mean, after being prayed for over the seizures, knowing that is a real reality, that we have that ability to receive and believe. And I did the same thing for my foot. I just received it and I believed it, and my foot's doing great. So,
awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thanks so much for sharing.
Of course.